Hello and welcome back to the Planet Crafter Humble. In our last episode, we had a little bit of a blitz of unlocks, some because of the update, the moon's update, and others just because I think it was time. A couple of frog eggs popped and a few other things came in. So we have quite a bit of stuff to do before we have quite a bit of time before we get the next thing unlocked, which is the animal shelter at 1.25 Terra TI. And we're not even halfway there yet, so we have a lot to go. And halfway meaning since we started this game. But we could automate a tier 1 animal food. We do need to make this tier 4 jetpack. And we also have a handful of frog eggs to get set up and going. Or get made and get distributed out there in the amphibian farms. So I think we're going to do that today. And also probably distribute some of the trees because looking at the stats here, by the way, plants is pretty low. And I think trees count as plants, right? Yes. So plants is pretty low compared to the rest. And oh, by the way, thank you developers for putting the little space in there so that you don't have to try and figure out how many orders of magnitude you are out. I'm okay with them being spaces. I know that's a more common international notation, I think, rather than there being commas there like we do in the US, but that's okay. At least I can see that there are order of magnitude right now. So animals, of course, need some, but animals is also the one we've been working on the most, or been getting the most recent, I should say. It's fish and frogs, basically, at this point. But the plants we could really boost, so I think we should go out and do some of that. But then, looking over here at the overall score, biomass isn't... Actually, biomass is higher than the other three. It should be higher because it's three components inside of it, but it is higher of all three, so we're actually doing pretty good right now. I think we just need to keep expanding. So let's go start out with the jetpack, and then maybe work on some trees and some frogs, and then head out and distribute those trees and frogs out into the world. The tier 4 jetpack is most likely here. There it is. I'm interested to see that these don't vanish for the lower tiers also. But either way, we need that. We just unlocked... Right? Oh, that was that was just a rocket coming back, I think. Maybe it was even you. I can't remember. And we might have ordered some stuff too. We can go and check that out in just a minute. Let's see. Not you stuff, but you stuff. Osmium rod I see there. And an iridium rod I see there. And 2 blues. And an explosive powder. And then we should already be using the tier 3 jetpack, which we are. So we can just use that one to upgrade to the 4th. Boom. That should help give us some speed and agility and something else. Was it height or let's see. Fly in the air increases displacement speed. 220 propulsion versus 190. So yeah, it's a bit better / faster than the previous. Okay, so someone also, I think it was Malarian maybe mentioned, or somebody mentioned, take a look at the autocrafters. I don't know why I went to the thing there, because the autocrafters are downstairs. And make sure there's not anything else that I can craft that I don't know that I can craft yet. We did set those up. Did I set those up just the last episode, or did I forget that I set them up in a previous one? So let's make an autocrafter. 2 osmium and a super alloy rod. Just to make sure there's not anything else that we need to do yet. We do have more stuff to do, though. Maybe some organic crafting stuff. Well, we need to set up the frogs. Let's see here. Don't need it. Got it. Don't got it. Got it? Don't got it? Got it. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. I think I have rocket engine set up, right? Yeah. Yeah, we need the, we do need the, solar quartz at some point. These foods, I don't know that I'm going to bother with those. It reduces thirst for a small period. Fish soup, oxygen consumption, don't need that unless I go underwater. Bacteria samples, we got it. Bioplastic nuggets, we got it. Fusion energy cells, we got it, obviously. Fertilizer we got. Fertilizer tier 2 we've got. Explosive powder. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Also, just peeking at these real quick. Got all 4 of those. Yeah, we need to set up smart fabric yet. Okay. Let's see. What else we got? All 4 of those. We could set up the common and rare larvas, but I haven't needed them yet because of the ecosystems. Circuit boards, we've got tier 1 drones and tier 2 drones. We don't need to autocraft all the time. We'll have to have one of these to make more tier 2 drones at some point. That some point could even be now. But we need to have more drone hubs in order to do that, and I haven't bothered with that yet. We have the chocolate and the flour being made, as well as the cookies, but not the croissants, I don't think. Or did I make those? I did not. Okay. Food level low. Speaking of, oh, I guess I could have grabbed either a cookie or a food packet while I was over here. Cookie. Oop, got stuck. So solar quartz would be a good one to do nowish. Oh, we can craft insect multiplier fuses? And fuse cartridges? When did those come up? We don't need to make the birthday cake. We can just make one of them, and that's all we really need if we want to have it on display. Flares, yeah. Explosives, yeah. And tier 1 animal foods. So that needs common larva, though, so it might be time to set up the common larva, too. So we need 3 of them on the other side, and 1, 2, 3 of them over here. Have we always been able to make insect multiplier fuses and fuse cartridges? I don't think so. So we need to do solar quartz first. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's move you over here. Arbitrary, but yes. Solar quartz. And, supply. Everything. What do you need? Wait a minute. What do you need? Nitrogen, sulfur, and obsidian. Obsidian should be close enough. Nitrogen and or sulfur may not be. Because they're both over here. Wait, is sulfur here? I don't think so. So we may need another box for nitrogen and sulfur. Nitrogen for sure, because it's like right here. Where's sulfur at? Where did I store my sulfur? Did I forget the sulfur? I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have sulfur there, so I must have sulfur on this side already. Was it here? I just missed it? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So it is just nitrogen that I need. So we could do another box for nitrogen. And then we needed enough stuff for 3 more of the thingies. This one. One of those and 6 of these. 6. And 1 of these. No, 3 of these. And 2 of these. Okay, nitrogen. I can go here next to bioplastic. Fingers in the wrong place. Demand nitrogen cartridge. Normal priority should be fine. Bring it on in. And then we'll come over here. We need to set up 3 more crafters over here. 1 for smart fabric. And I don't remember what the other 2 were for. But that's not the crafter. Well, here. There. Oh, the rare larva and... Ooh, hydration. You may not be able to see those circuits. Hydrate. Oh. Why am I having a hard time today? Is it the jetpack moving me too fast? Might be. Not used to it. Alright, so you are obviously close enough for the fabric, because it's right upstairs. The circuits are too far away? I didn't think they would be. But I guess, yeah, they are. That's a bummer. Alright, so we need another storage then. Yeah, it's got to be the new jetpack. just that much faster when I run that I am mistiming things. It means I need to have another circuit box here. There we go. Got him. All right, that's going to take a while to make. And fill up, because it's got to fill up the box upstairs that we have for it. And it is supplying all. Okay, good. And then we needed a crafters for larva. Crafter, Wally. There they are. In order to make... Oh, then we got to do these too. All right. Was larva in order to make what? I've already forgotten what it was now. Oh, food. Animal food. Yes. Okay, so we'll do the common larva here. And then we'll do the animal food here. Even though we don't need it yet, we might as well just have it going, have it ready to go. I don't have a box for it yet because I don't think I'll need one. I think it'll just kind of go into the feeding troughs from there, but we'll see when we get that far. So that's that. So now I think we could deviate from that while the solar quartzes are being made and filled up, and all these things are happening here. We can go and make some frogs, because we left off with some frogs in here. Uli and Afe and Aeolus and Aeolus, and I'm still not getting all of these. Treju, generic tier... Oh, because these all use the same recipe. Oh, we need to automate the generic frog eggs too. Crap. Okay. Frogs. I'm going to pull up actually the wiki and take a look at frog eggs. Because other than generics, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we don't have all of them. We haven't seen all of them yet. Some of them are only found in Portal Rec loot. Some of them are only found in specific places. One of them is purchasable from the space trading rocket. So we do need to collect some more of those. We do need... I think I'll just make some more of these. How many do I have? Oh, I have a lot still. We haven't made very many of them. Fertilizer and then tier 4 mutagen. Interesting they don't show you the recipes on here, though. Oh, there they are. Okay. Fertilizer tier 1. Just to simplify my life a little bit, I'll do these ones first and see what we can get out of it. 1, 1, and 1. Okay. So let's see. How many of them are not craftable, actually? Just a few. Most of them are craftable. Most of them take eggs, tier 4, tier 1. By most, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 2 of them take just tier 4 with no fertilizer. 2 of them take tier 3 with tier 2 fertilizer, tier 3 mutagen, tier 2 fertilizer. So, yeah. There's, no, 3 of them. 3 of them take that. And then the generics take the phytoplankton C, tier 4, tier 1. Alright. Oh, we could have also just mined these. Maybe I should have done that. The wildlife collector, instead of crafting them. Yeah, you know, I should have. So let's go do that instead. Change this over to no longer make that. Instead, I would like you to make... Why don't I see the generic frog eggs on here now? Didn't I see them before? Or are they not auto-craftable? They may not be auto-craftable. Oh. Well, that's no fun. Okay. Alright, well, let's actually do something different first than the frog distribution. Let's do some of these out there. I think I should add at least one more for mushrooms. And also, I think I should do one other thing with the mushrooms, too. And then add maybe... So let's get 3 of these. 6. And osmium, 9 of those. And then 3 super alloy red. Let's see. Going out to here. I have a portal basically right there. Let's just go ahead and do it. Or a teleporter, rather. Basically right there. That's, crystals. I don't know how precise this needs to be. Probably not super. Most of these things are like, okay, this general area. Let's do that and that, kind of. And then I would like you to make these and supply them at lowest priority. And same, lowest priority. All right. And then we'll put another one of these out here. Wherever the other one was. Here someplace? There you are. There you are, my friend. I assume there's not any weird rules about how close these things can be to each other. Yeah, we're full up on mushrooms, which is what I thought. What I'd like to do is change out now the mushroom farms up here and put in other things. Not mushrooms. Was that? Yeah, that was mushrooms. This is mushrooms. And I think what I want to do is probably actually move the eggplants out here somewhere. Didn't I pick that up? Did. Those must have been fully grown already. They stayed? That could be. So let's pull the eggplants out of not these last 2, but these inner 2 here. And yeah, the eggplant stayed. So they will stay if they've fully grown, at least until you put another seed in. Which is interesting. We'll put you there. And you there. I think I will just pick these and smash them. Somewhere in this world... Duration low again already. Somewhere in this world I have a... another wheat or cocoa seed. Might be over here. It might be in the dump chest at the base. I have one of each. Okay, good. I'm going to use... Well, I have 2 more wheats, but I have one of each so far. I'm going to use those here so we have more of those, because we might want to start selling those. And I think I'll leave these other 2 empty for right now. And we'll decide if we actually need them for anything or not. And I think I have these seeds over here. Mushroom seeds. There. And then, yeah, these leftover veggies I can probably just destroy. But if I wanted to be certain, there's another wheat seed there. I could leave them in here and see if they get picked up first. I have a lot of wheat seeds and not so many cocoa seeds, but I could buy the cocoa seeds if we wanted more. And I may use those other 2 farms for that, but I haven't decided yet either. So now that we put out some of those, we can also do the same for the rares and put them out here. But for right now, we're not crafting much of whatever the rares are needed for. So I think we can be okay without those for now. So instead, let's do amphibian farms and tree spreaders. And turn those off. And also come in here and pick these up. Strabo. 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 Miju. These in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And... Alright, and what do I have now for trees? Quite a few. Let's just go plant all these. All. 9 of those. Maybe not quite 9, but... Grab all 9 of those. I mean, we may not have the room for 9. Let's see. You need fertilizer and bacteria. Yeah, I'm not going to have room for all of them. Fertilizer tier 2. Stop there with 4. And that way I can fit everything in. Let's go out in the world again. Let's see. Put some out in the Uraninite cave. If I put any out here or not, but I don't think I did. Put one over here, maybe. Under here seems like the perfect place for a tree. Brunia? Maybe one back there someplace. Right in here looks good. Lilia? How quickly will we see these trees coming up? Is that you? Not growing. Maybe those. I don't know what these look like. No, those little plants are over there too. Now it's supposed to be fewer trees spawned by tree spreaders, at least the tier 3s. According to the patch notes for there they are. That's one of them. And it's one of these ones. Yeah, these ones should be like a golden yellow in color over here. Like that. Alright, they're growing. That's all we worried about. Let's see. Maybe one over there? Yeah, over there. And let's do that one as a Militia tree. We've seen that one before for sure, because we have one of those in our original set. Let's go down through the cave here into the next one. I don't know if we put any down here or not either. Lots of trees here already, though. Yeah, I did put one here. Okay. So maybe we don't put one in here then. We already have kind of a bunch there, but we could do one like right here. And this can be an Amora tree. I wonder if a tree will look decent up here or not. Or if it's all rock. It's all rock, so I'm not going to put trees up here. That'll look stupid. Looks are important. Alright, so... we could put them down on the beach, though. That wouldn't be a bad idea. We just spread out 3 or 4 already, though, so that might be actually it. Yeah, we need to get stuff. Good. Good timing. Almost like I planned it that way. Alright, so we need... zeolite. 5 more. We need super alloy. 5 more. And we need tier 2 fertilizer. 10 more. Let's get a snack. Go with a cookie again? Sure. Increases running speed. That also helped. Was I complaining about how fast I was running before or after I ate the cookie? Really hard to tell. Let's see. Put some around here. They don't necessarily match this biome, but, oopsie. Crunch. Since when did that stop anybody? Lilia? Prunia? I should put one on one of these stupid little islands. That would be fun. Lilia? Maybe one up in there someplace? I mean, there's a lot of trees here already, but as long as there's some dirt for them to grow on, it's fine with me. Is this all rocky up here, though? I mean, there's trees up here, too, but is this all rocky, or is there any dirt actually up here? No dirt actually up here. So let's go back down here and put it in here. And for this one, I think I'll do the Amora tree. See what that does. I'm really interested to see how this plays out, because I'm wondering if it'll try to grow them out of the ocean, or if they'll only appear on the land. In which case, there will only be a few, or they might even spread this far. Although I could have put them on this other land over here that's a bit more closer together, like that over there. But we'll see. put this other one over here. There we go. All right, now we got to make more tree seeds. I'm going to try not to make those since we just did a bunch of these. Oh, the lilies and perennias might not be ones you can make anyways. That might be fine. Oh, there they come. All right, that'll be amusing. Trees on the beach. Put them underground, too. All right, and then let's see. Making tree seeds. Well, I guess we should grab the frogs out of here first. Why don't we make some of the tier 3 mutagen, tier 2 fertilizer ones? Just for variety next. 3, 4. Tier 3. Tier 2. Can't remember what it was now. Something they disabled the logistics on because it didn't really make much sense. I don't remember what it was. Oh, maybe I do remember what it was. It might have been the farms. No. I could have sworn they disabled the logistics on something like that, where you don't really need it to do whatever it is you're doing. Let's see. So that's frogs. Tree seeds. That's what we're going to do is tree seeds. Let's see here. Let's see. That's where we make lermas. Linifolia. A tree bark, mutagen. And then these different flowers. Shriaks take 2 kinds of mutagen. Soleus take the lermas. Almost Arima. I don't think we have any Arimas. Let's go downstairs and see which ones we have the most flowers of. Or actually, maybe we should go up to the storages and see which ones we have in storage. This works, though. Alright, so let's make 15 of those. Whatever kind that is, it is. They are Linifolia, Cernia, and Elegia. They all take tree bark and mutagen. Here. Wrong thing. This one, and that one. Another one of those, one of these, and one of those. And the rest of this is going to be in my pocket for a while. Frogs? Yeah. Afe. And there should be 3 different kinds of these, but we don't have all 3 different kinds. We only have Afe. These ones should also give us Cilius. And Goldens. Interesting. Interesting. Have we gotten any Cilius or Goldens yet? Julius, Drapo, Aeolius. No. Cilius and Golden, are they unlocked yet? Everything's pretty much unlocked. So they don't unlock. Try those again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tier 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tier 2. I remember, though, on Prime that the Goldens were also picked up in certain places, which is interesting that here on Humble, the only frogs you can get in the wild are generics. But on Prime, you could get a variety of things. Yeah, those take a long time. I might want to make a couple more of these tree seed thingies. Where are those at? That one? Right? Oh, explosive powder too. Here we are automating explosives, but until I actually need more, I don't think I want to make them. Let's make a couple more of these things just so we aren't here all month. Okay, right there. No, let's do pink this time. %. Cilius. Silus. Okay, so we did get at least one. I mean, there could be some out in the world, too, that I took care of already. But, we get at least one. And then those 4... Oh, yeah, water. There's something we needed the water for last time, but I don't remember what it was now. Something we were going to craft. Funny how my memory doesn't work. Alrighty. You all done? You are. Lentifolia. Put in here then one of these. And now we have a bunch more of each to do. So I think, maybe it was the frog things, because those do take water. That was probably it. Let's see, frogs, 1 each, so that's 4 items. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 5, which is 35 minus 1, which is 34, so let's take 8. And, 8. And, 8 frogs. Random sample. Well, maybe not random, but a sample. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have a lot of these. 7 and 8. And then, common. 2 spots left. That means I did everything right. Yeah, rares are full, so we don't need any more of those. Why don't we just go right back out to where we just were in the Uraninite cave? And put some out here. Because I don't think we had any out here yet. Oh, yes, we did. We did have one. How kind are you? Jumi. Oh, yeah, one of the ones we got from something or other. Ah, good. Those are coming in nicely out here. These are the Melissa trees. Here. Yeah, put them up on the hill a little bit so the thing can be kind of flat. There. randomly. I'm going to put these all near water just because, I don't know, reasons, I guess. One of them over here. That looks flatter right there. These are coming in nicely, too. A Faye. So are those. Let's go out to crystals. Water here. Did I put any out here? No, I did not. It doesn't appear that I did. About one over here. Legless. Oh, I didn't get any food. Could put one right here, I guess. Maybe up on this thing here, though. A Faye? Down this way, I think. Right here among these rocks would be good. Actually, over here among the rocks on the other side of the rocks would be even better. Let's go with Treju here. Pretty blue. What's like these, whatchamacallit plants? The, pitcher plants. This other one have those too? They all have those, or does it spawn a little bit of something different each one? No, they all do. Okay. It's just a part of the thing then. Oh, we actually could go down to the sinkhole, which we could have just dropped into. Put some down here. If it'll let me. Maybe? In the water, it doesn't like that. There's a spot, but it's a horrible spot. That's a bit better. Let me put it on the rock, though. But up here? No? Of course not. Why would you let me do that? Ooh, right there. Let's see. Straight bow? Sure. Any other place in here that they'll actually let me place one of these? There on that slope, there's a spot or two. There? Yeah. Kind of a bummer, though. But we could go in here, though. Like I said, we should put some of them underground anyway. We might have already put some in here. We did. Yes. But that doesn't mean we can't do more of them. I guess we could just do one right in here. Silas. Those are creepy looking. Alright. Did we do one in here in the pool by in the blue area? Yes, we did. That would be a good spot for those blue ones. For reasons. I'll leave one there, though, I think, because it's just a small pool. Maybe we can put one more in here, though. If I don't already have one on the far side, that would be a good place for it. Underneath that vine right there. Where it flattens out. Yeah, that's really good. Illus. Alright, let's go back to the teleporter and get out of here. Go get some food. And, things. Up off fuel gauge here. I'll just get regular food this time. go down and check on the tree thingies here. This one first. Alright, and that means I need to grab some more, was it again mutagen and tree bark? 1, 2, 3, 4. You, and you. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 we can take out. All running, right? 6. So let's do, get rid of that, get rid of, don't get rid of that yet. Get over here, get me 6 of these. Get me 12 of these. And I need the bark too. Zeolite. 6. Super alloy. Just the alloy, not the rod. 6. 6 barks I can't fit, but I could drop those. Yeah, let me drop these in here. I can fit 6 of these in here. And then we'll just have to grab those back. The time comes. So let's go someplace else and do some tree spreading. Let's start at the other end, maybe obsidian. We might have some out here already too, but that doesn't mean we can't do more. A quick look around. Oh, we don't have any out here. Awesome. All right, so one right here would be good. Kind of amongst the water here. And that can be this linifolia, just because. Oh, there's one there. Okay, good. Maybe put one, like, over there, then? Okay, making sure it wasn't a pulsar. Where am I at? Here. That's good. Elegia. It's just a yellow storm. I should actually put one maybe back over here someplace. Yeah, see for crap though. Down here amongst all these robots. Let's see, Cernia. Some variety in this biome, and then we'll go this way, I suppose. Maybe put one right in here. Another linifolia. I don't really want to put any in there because there's already so many ridiculous numbers of trees in there. But we could kind of skirt the edge of it a little bit and then dip down into the crystal area some more. We do need to put some up by that teleporter by the crystals though too, so we have plenty. Yeah, right in here would be okay. Also could put some up on that hill. I think what I'll do... Yeah, there's too many trees already in that area, so I'm not going to do any more over there. These mine or are these theirs? Theirs. We'll put one maybe down here in this valley or something. And that'll be good. Alright, back we go. Probably the closest teleporter... Oh, there is a uncommon there. Okay, I just missed it too many times. Here. That one for sure. Okay. Drop down into the sinkhole again. Or the one up by the crash ship would be okay too. But I think this one's marginally closer. Since we can drop down into the sinkhole. If we had to come out of the sinkhole, it would be a different story. That's right, they have mushroom trees here. We can make some of those too. But I wanted to burn through some of those plant seeds. Oh, that's the... Trying to figure out what that was. It's the bauxite that I never picked up. Where am I? Teleporter? Oh, there you are. Alright, well, we've gained about 50 or so Giga TI today in this episode. What I think I will try to do is I'll try to put out some more of these off camera, both things. Keep making the frogs, keep making the trees. Afe, golden. Afe. Yeah, so I'll keep making the frogs, keep making the trees, keep putting them out and about in the world, maybe, or at least have them ready to go out and about in the world for when you all are back here with me. Let me know your thoughts if you have any strong opinions about that either way. And then I'll put these out too, and then we can do some more next time. So we'll leave this here, and we'll see you all again in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.